Lines and Lead, and today we are blessed to be in the box blind this morning, and got a couple of days off work, and we got a bunch of young deer this morning, and so we're probably gonna let a bunch of deer walk this year, and once and again we got some shooters too. So we got over here this morning, and we actually had a buck and a doe out, but we couldn't see what it was. I think it was one of our younger bucks, but it's a cold morning. It's about 38 degrees and the wind's just a howling this morning, but Lord got us up, was able to make us here, so we're gonna do our best, and we're gonna sit here and enjoy ourselves more than anything. So but y'all stay tuned, and we'll try to get you some good footage. We got a spike. He just stepped out. He is currently 7:18. Sun ain't really come over the hill quite yet. So that's number 3 on this side. There's been 5 over there on the other side. So they're out moving this morning. We seen a good deer riding in from the start of the road this morning. So it's windy, but they're moving, and I think it's going to be a good morning. We're going to see quite a few, I think. So I hope that's the case. So try to get y'all something to look at. Try to have something big enough step out to where we can shoot them. So we'll keep you updated. There she goes. Alright guys, right after we got done talking about the spike, 2 does come up in the woods, and right behind him was a little 8-pointer, and he was chasing them, still chasing them pretty hard, and they moseyed around for a minute. One stepped out in the field, and the other went on up in the woods, and the 8-pointer stepped out in the field, and they probably hung out maybe 5 minutes, 10 minutes or something eating, and then they went on back in the woods and went on, and about 5 minutes after that, had another spike come up the ridge there at the tree line, and he was moving though. He stayed on in the woods and kept going. And about 10 minutes after that, we had a doe come out of the woods, and she actually come right to us, and come down beside the stand maybe, I don't know, maybe 12 yards, and then she's currently standing right behind us at 35 yards, just eating here, right behind the truck in the fields. We're just gonna leave her be, let her hang out, and it's only about 8:25 right now, so we're just gonna hang out and see what else comes out. Believe it's 4 bucks and 4 does right now, so they're moving this morning, being windy and cold, but they're still out here, so we're gonna hang out and see what else comes our way. Alright guys, this morning, about 8:30, right after we talked to you, that was really the last deer we seen. So we sat here till probably 10:30, but I tell you, that wind was picking up, so we didn't see anything else, and we went ahead and just left out about 10 o'clock. I told Hunter, I said they'll probably bed down a little early today, and which last 3 days it's got down cold. Actually snowed 2 nights ago, and been lows about 18 and getting up in maybe high 30s. And today, this morning, started out the highest of the week, so it started in about 35 this morning, and right now it's about 53 degrees outside, and the wind's calmed down a lot. Wind's still here though, but as we was walking up, we actually had a doe probably, I don't know, 40 yards from the box blind, so we come in from the back side and was able to make it without spooking her, so she's actually right down there. I'll flip the camera around and show y'all, but we come in a little earlier this evening. I have, if my thoughts are right, I'd say they're going to get up pretty soon and get the moosing around and stuff, been it's warmer and stuff, so we'll see what they do, and y'all stay with us, and we'll try to get y'all on something. So. Set it down. She's bedded down. Well, she ended up giving me the day off too, so I'm sitting here, I'm looking at a little 8-pointer. That works, I'll save him. So.
I'll let you get back to hunting. I was just going to check you out.
Oh, you're good.
I'll be looking here in a second. I'll be looking here in a second anyway.
Well, what are you getting into this evening? All right, see ya. What's that? Wrong. It ought to. It's slowly dying. That doe got up, it was bedded. She worked on down the hill. It's 3:45 now. He just come out about 5 minutes ago, so we still got about 3 hours of 2.5 hours, 3 hours of shooting light, and there's a lot more that could happen in 2.5, 3 hours. So. At least we're seeing deer. Lord's blessed us with something to look at. He ain't far, he's probably 90 yards or something like that. I'll be back in just a second. Alright. So, we're watching this 8 right now. He's just moseying around eating some grass, hanging out. The wind's died down a whole lot, so they're starting to move. That doe that was bedded, she ended up getting up and working on down the hill, down that bottom where I can't quite get eyes on her. And then he just stepped out. So they're just a moseying and just a picking and eating. So we still got about 3 hours of daylight. So I got high hopes for this evening. I feel like it'll be a good evening. So I think that now that the wind's starting to die down a little bit, I'm sure y'all could hear it on the first clip I took when I first got here, but it's starting to die down. I'd say they're going to start coming off their beds and start moving and eating and picking before dark. So but we'll keep y'all tuned and see if the Lord won't bless us with something nice this evening. So. He's looking back. The bigger eight's looking down the hill. Hey, look, guys, missing a horn. I'm waiting on something to come on back out up top. You can tell a lot by reading a deer, reading their behavior. Alright, guys, one of the target deer. I'm trying to shoot. Well, let me rephrase that I have picked to shoot. Come on out, guys. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. I'm trying to film. Keep them other deer from spooking. Plus, I'm trying to switch seats to get over here. Y'all just don't fight. I'm doing my best. Oh, come on now. Stop for me. Folded him up, baby. Oh, man. Whew. Let me spin this thing around for me. I forgot my GoPros. Whew. Yeah, baby. Whew. Oh man. Yeah. Ooh. He's talking about. He's down. He's down. Yeah. Ooh. I tell you what, when y'all lose that feeling, that's when you need to just quit. Oh, I love it. I absolutely love it. I absolutely love it. He's kicking. Oh, like we saying, we got a bunch of young deer, and we really didn't have any great big monsters. He was probably the biggest one we've had over here this year. Oh, yeah. It's been hard because he's smart. He's an old deer. He's smart, and he ain't been coming out till after dark, about 6:30, 7 o'clock. That's when he's been getting him on camera. And I figured if I was going to see him, it would be in the evening. It wouldn't be in the morning. But whenever they're running and they're chasing, it's unpredictable. They can come out 1 in the morning, 12 o'clock in the evening. I mean, it's whatever. Thank you, God. Whew. I tell you what, this ain't nobody but Jesus and God. God allowed me to be here today, and God allowed me to shoot that deer. And if it wasn't for Him, none of this would be possible. I wouldn't be able to do that doing this. I wouldn't be able to. There's people that would probably kill to be in my shoes, there's people that's paralyzed, can't even walk, and just dream about being able to go hunt. And I'm beyond thankful that God has given me the strength and the ability to be able to come out and do what I love, and I cannot thank Him enough for it. And I'm beyond humble and thankful. Oh. Ooh. And to top it off, that's meat in the freezer. So, oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. Whew. We're gonna give him about 15, 20 minutes, and then we'll take y'all up there and we'll count him and see just how big he is. Y'all just stay with us. Hey guys, just made it out of the box barn, made it here to the gate, and we're gonna walk up there and see him together. So I'm sorry in advance for the camera work, it's just me, and I didn't think to bring GoPros and stuff, so I want to do my best. So y'all just hang in there, we're gonna walk up here and check him out, so see what we did. There he is. Oh man. Oh. There he is. Hang on, I'll drag him out here for y'all. I hit him good. Man. Crab claws right there. Has a broken brow tine. Well, hang on, let me drag him up here and we'll shoot a closing. Alrighty guys, there he is. He's broke a brow tine there, and I'd say fighting. They've been fighting pretty hard over here. We got a bunch of them fighting on camera and stuff. But you know, he's not the world's biggest deer by no means, but I'm happy with him. That's all that matters. And I'm tickled. Lord bless me with him. We can put him right in the freezer and there ain't gonna be no complaints. You can't eat these anyway. And Lord, you talk about a beautiful evening. This morning started out tough. That wind was a-blowing, and I figured it. I figured everything would probably been bedding pretty early, and
I figured they'd come out earlier this evening, but they didn't. They come out about an hour before dark, and so he stepped out. I'm thankful for it, and was able to shoot him and drop him and right in his tracks, and can't ask much better than that. But guys, I thank y'all very much for staying with us and watching our videos and liking and subscribing. It means the world to us, and it helps us to be able to get out here and buy these cameras and be able to put more videos out here, more content for you guys, and it means a lot. And you know, anytime we can just share the gospel a little bit, and even if it's these videos and it only touches one person, then they're all worth it. But guys, we thank y'all very much for staying with us and staying tuned, and be good to each other, everybody. It's better on the other side.